go down, we have most of the players from Gen.G going over towards A.
Would you look at this? The traditional Yeti conveyor belt, but it's not Yeti.
Oh, I love
you guys are wondering, it's a V4.
Already updated.
Our two great observers bringing all the action, but like
Ooh,
you said,
shout out to observers today. Yes,
gotta give the love. Gotta give the love. We're headed into, like you said, the A site seems to be the main focus, but there is that lurk. Walking up towards mid, Gen.G have sent one person to catch these flanks.
Okay.
Oh. It's a possible setup here with a pair of
Oh, okay. I don't know if that.
Nature quick on that trade, however.
Yeah, Nature going in for the entry as the Sage, because why not? It's going to be GMD over towards that mid side off the lurk that he set up.
Ooh, okay.
He's only going to be able to get one. There goes JC standing with a return frag as he tries to rotate back from B. Mata with a couple of bullets going back and forth. He bursts open the Sage wall, and Nature is right behind it too. Nature has to run. He's just sitting right in the middle of this wall. And he goes
that right click is just nutty.
He's still down to 20. He's in the middle of the orb.
Oh no.
Vice is the last one remaining.
Vice got this.
Gonna be able to take down Nature. This lineup here with a snake bite is just gonna take forever. Vice is going for the defuse. He didn't even get it to half, and the orb is gonna take him down to 1 HP. There goes.
Oh no.
What? How is that? Does that through the wall?
It must have been.
That's so unlucky.
Gen.G.
Oh, a very, very fast one from Gen.G. They barrel their way into the site. They immediately trade out. Yehu got that first pick, and they know that's the forward advanced player. The players that he's looking to fall back to are sitting a little bit deeper in the back of site, which is
that dash.
That first pick comes in.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like he didn't have much time to think about it though. I would have gone backside.
Yeah, it's hard. You would have to jump because you have to make it past that little stub. That's so unlucky too. Mata dinked, what's it called? Nature there too.
Now the focus is back to the B side, and they've got 5 Spectres and the ability to clear out this angle because of the Owl drone.
Wonderful early start over towards B main, like you mentioned, but it's because of that early start that most of the players from Andbox just have to boot all the way over towards the B side. They already have a player back over towards attacker spawn. JC Standing, who was on the front lines over towards yellow box, is currently playing right in the middle of tin. Ooh, so right in the middle of tin. Still, yay. Picks up at least one contact as a dash over.
Oh my god. Firing squad.
It's all too simple with essentially just a barrage of util and that Viper wall that they had from the beginning of the round.
Yeah, they've used essentially like 3 different smoke abilities or kind of like blocking abilities. The Sage
The
wall,
running gun, dude.
The Viper's wall makes it impossible for the maneuver into the site, but they are going to try it nonetheless here in Andbox. 3 players swing and 2 players fall on the third from Sean as well. Flawless round, as it says from
Alright.
And that'll be perfect for their economy. They'll go into the 3rd round here with a bonus. They've already got an ult lined up, and it's the one that cost 8. Nature has got the revive already online.
What the penguin doing?
What the penguin doing?
What the bear doing?
Alright.
Oh man, just chilling at this point, waiting.
Damn, Andbox decided they want to start defending. So.
Left. The 3rd round is about to go down with Gen.G still sticking on to most of those SMGs. Sully, we're still going to be seeing that.
Logic, some content creator.
Yeah, we should expect them to kind of just drop that single smoke and immediately try and like maneuver, support.
Oh, this is
big because he's gonna have the ability to cut off mid rotation.
nice.
That's a great pick.
That was.
Will stuff the first. Sean going down. That's the main entry duelist, and things just got
Your
a
kitchen
lot harder here if you are Gen.G. Now GMD, he's the main factor. Can he create the space? Unfortunately, spotted out, position revealed. Now Gen.G are stuck a little bit.
He already has res.
Yeah, they were talking about it earlier.
That counter Sage wall is doing so much work. JC Standing still around the corner too.
Oh no.
Makes it a little bit rough. He's still going for a little bit of a tight angle, trying to thread the needle with a phantom, but Sean going in. Just trying to pick away at the body of JC Standing. Indeed, it works. Finally getting up that entry kill. And Mod is still trying to fight back. He waltzes right in the middle of a firing range. 3 guns right pointed at him. And now Andbox are down to 3 players without Gen.G really making a step onto that site. And GMT.
Yeah, I feel like Ye has the read though.
That back line, Sully, Andbox, their options are just withering as we speak.
Okay, Seb.
Even if Seb would get a couple
They're hitting
kills,
A here. Oh.
And yeah, GMD, he spotted the rotator, so he's telling his team the last 2 players are here on B. Why not just run to the A side? I'll try and hold
Such a bad spot.
And you can get the free plant. GMD has just forced him to go back such a long route, and everyone on Gen.G is anticipating this. At this point, Andbox,
save.
Yeah, you just have to save.
Yeah, it's just going to be the save from these last 2, and it makes total sense. Again, it is that bonus round from Gen.G that has been converted against Sully, And this is where things started to go awry in the first map, as usually things would go if you lose out on that third round. It's gonna be so tough. Again, you gotta feel for Andbox. I don't think we've seen like a full like potential Andbox purely because of this economy.
That's gonna hurt even more if they go down. These players are hunting. I mean, Gen.G, it is your bonus. Pick up a couple of rifles, I think, instead of going for the hunt, which is a lot smarter in my opinion. They walk away with a couple of extra guns in their pockets.
Those TPs.
It's an effective round for Gen.G. 3 players alive in their bonus round. Again, that 3-0 start in Andbox. It's a rough one to begin with, but Gen.G, the very nice opening, have now got a chance to extend the lead and build their economy even more.
It's still doable. I mean, either way, this is an attack-sided map. We'll see. I'm just more
It's
worried
still early in the
about.
game.
Yeah, it's still early in the game, but I just need to see their confidence. I do like. Yeah, the Mata's play was like, I get what he was trying to do there. It was just really hard. No one was committed.
Just keeping a good eye on everyone.
Like he had to fight like 3 players.
That's all you really gotta know. He's watching over everyone, making sure that at least a couple of players from Andbox
They like these B takes.
potentially survive.
What's up, Boba?
At least that's the hope. Gen.G currently putting on a little bit of pressure over towards that B area. It's JC Stanley going up for that first contact once again. This time he does have a player that's a little bit closer. It's Vice to play that second contact, but he's already behind a Viper wall. And just like
Wow.
that, side is already
Yeah, Stoney's getting bullied.
Yeah, he's getting bullied.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he died like through like of smoke like half the game.
But he's realized that with our lesser guns, we
I'm ready for his tweets.
No, he's faking. He's made a running noise back through to under tube, and now he's coming back. But this is a beautiful read from Mikhail.
Is that Mata on
anticipating
flank?
come behind them, and
No.
I love this. A good
Not
move.
anymore.
He one to the middle of the site. Mata, now he's gonna make a move, and he's decided, okay.
Unless
I'm gonna
EA
regroup
pops
back
off
with my
here.
team. We have a better chance if we're all together. The solo flank might not pan out, and yeah, Mikhail, he's anticipating it. He's rotating back in as well to help support his team on the exec. And Gen.G,
They're playing it
cut
super.
noise,
Genji's playing
played the
this.
clock, and now everything is on their side.
Mata.
No, Mikhail ends up getting a huge
That's
kill
so
on the Mata.
unlucky.
That's gonna open up the mid side, and more importantly, Vice, who's trying to fight back against the spike. Well, he goes down through the box too. Yay is now the last one remaining in a 1v4, who ended up getting the first kill. So, in essence, a 1v5.
Faking the rotate
to
too.
try to clutch things up. And Gen.G have played completely with the strings of Yay. They have doubled back right
That's
into
smart.
B with just
Having one
10
player go
seconds
mid
left
making
to be
noise.
able to go down. And Yay still sneaking towards that back line. Could he be able to catch at least Mikhail off that back? Sean is not watching that second angle. There's a sage wall right in the middle. Mikhail out in the open. That's going to be a free kill for Yay.
Yeah, Ye is just looking for a couple.
Alright, if they get like, yeah, they did okay. If Ye can get one more,
get the Blade Storm online, it'll be a buy in the next round for Andbox. So he should be guaranteed to get his Blade Storm on no matter what, assuming he gets 1 kill in the next round. Gen.G, another very strong one. 3 players staying alive. If they can keep all 3 alive, it would be great. And yes, they will. No one's gonna make this exit towards Snowman. Ye is gonna save the Vandal.
Maybe.
He will get all the credits. Okay, I thought for a second, Gen.G, we're gonna go back to Snowman,
Oh,
but yeah, Andbox.
Whoa. It's happening. One person is all the way back in spawn. He's still checking around. This could still be an exit for Ye, but he goes down in a heap. Sully
Okay, that's not too bad,
disaster
actually.
For Ye, potentially even more so for Sean, but I think that's a worthy sacrifice. The guns will be back in the hands of Andbox, though. So
Is Ye getting an
yeah,
off
what's the
here?
trade-off?
Yeah.
But was it really worth it?
No matter what, Ye was going to be fine. I think Sean looking or kind of anticipating the economy of what Andbox had in that last round. As you
He might have the eco for it.
The opposing team, if you click tab.
Yeah, this is
Money not good for Ye whatsoever, and so I think it's a smart call from Sean, knowing that the last round they
Oh,
won
no,
was
no,
their
no,
bonus,
he's
moving
rifling
forward, no
here.
matter what, they have good economy, so he takes that risk, forces Ye onto light shields, and now Andbox with their full buy back are really hoping to change things, but Sean is going to go so early, blasting into the A site, and there is no one behind him.
That's a good pick.
Nice.
Mata, that's a good pick.
No
It comes up
way.
huge with a big pick.
Yeah, Mata getting a massive one. The showstopper doesn't even come out. No need for
Nice.
Mata.
Nature.
Mata ace right
Just
here.
trying to jump
Oh,
into the back of sight,
Vice
and
took
Mata
his
has
hit.
easily shifted all the way back into elbow, getting the kill at the same exact time. That's Vice still collecting up
Oh my.
right in the middle of pipes. In comes GMD to try to help. They're still looking around.
Oh my God, Koos, what?
A Ferrari peak wide swinging, taking down Mata, and that has equalized things down to a 2-on-2. JC standing with a well-placed snake bite, and now all they
Okay.
really want to do is wait. and they wait essentially into the hands of Yay. Yay right behind him, gonna be able to get one, takes down the spike, and still around the corner, GMD
Oh, thank
fighting. GMD jumps into the crosshair.
Good round.
JC standing.
Oh my god.
Goes
Dude,
down
that was a nutty shot by
Andbox
Kusta.
with their first round.
Ooh, it's a very close round though coming out from
Andbox.
Control that Mata was
Andbox.
able to gain. Gen.G still continue to push forward. It's awkward as well when Nature leaps into that site and 2 more kills go back the way of
All right,
Andbox.
okay.
Somehow, some way, Gen.G,
One at a time, one round at a time.
the implications on the economy
Early
specifically
game.
for Andbox. Look
Yep.
at the buy.
Super early.
He can't even get a rifle here. Seb is going to be working with a Spectre. Ye's the only one that can pass over.
Vice is buying? Vice? Okay.
Tricky business.
Oh, we have knives, okay.
Have to win this round to stabilize their economy. And really
Is this a better ult place? I've never seen that before. He just sitting at spawn?
Oh no, dude, that flank.
My god, GMD?
He is always behind it. Oh no.
Jesus.
Bliss from GMD.
I've never seen this. That was... Damn, that's a ballsy TP.
On a silver platter. Well, there you go. Gen.G now has essentially this site to try to defend. 2 more players remaining now for Andbox.
Mata?
And the
Mata?
can certainly help. Mata trying to dismiss, and he dismisses back into Snowman. Gen.G now still have that back control. Andbox still trying to fight. But it's so
Oh, wait, he didn't use his ult.
Finally, there goes that Viper's Pit, like I mentioned. JC standing this time, pulling it up. Could
Stick a
be
half,
able to
stick a half
smother
here.
that spike, but they still need players to try to spam
Oh.
through.
I'm just
The
gonna bait that
Hunters
out.
Fury, you don't even need to spam it.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no, that's so unlucky.
Nature still there to get the kill onto Mana. Nature continues to hold W through the Viper's Pit as a sage of all things, and is still able to get the round back
Alright.
for Gen.G. But again, we
They're
got
pretty
talk
good.
about that first play.
Yeah,
100 these
my
are not
goodness, GMD. I don't even know how he does this. If this is like
Yeah, this was
in
an
our
insane
corner,
flank.
I don't know what is. You don't check your corners. You don't look in the back lines.
Yeah.
And this is what happens. You get punished because of it. GMD.
Instant
didn't
karma
win
is
the
supposed to
round
be a good
entirely.
thing, by the way.
Unfortunately, it's not. It's a good thing for GMD, right? It's not a good
great
thing for
thing.
Andbox, but 5-1 Gen.G. It's
That's
one rifle that's going to be used up
feasible.
here by Ye, who dropped over the rifle and played with his blade storm. But it's dire straits here for Andbox. It's so similar to Breeze. Another fast play to the B site, and Gen.G. they're going to try and muster whatever defense they can put.
Yeah, super unfortunate for JC standing, but again, we're just down to the pistols, folks. So Andbox, they could be a
I think JC needs to start playing a little more passive. I know he's trying to get that snake bite off and kind of delay the push a bit, but he's died a lot.
He's playing around with it. Ooh, with a couple of these cloudbursts, very ballsy from Ye. Holding W through, and GMD is there to essentially pick up 2 free frags. Sean checking around the corner. Look how tight.
Honestly, I really like this double controller play.
So unfortunate. It's just Mata and a 1v5.
I think Jet isn't worth running if you're not gonna op.
Yeah.
But I know that their econ has been super low, so it's unfortunate.
He's
chilling.
Yeah, he's got 3 plays up.
Oh,
So much for chilling.
no. Little chilling instead of big chilling.
I think we hit like 130 or something.
It's not exactly right. 6-1, Sully, and here we go. This
I'm doing
was
a
the timeout
timeout.
that we were anticipating throughout that first map.
All
Smart
right.
We
move.
saw very
Yeah.
rare timeouts yesterday. We saw them essentially from only a singular team. And
Gen.G's
Andbox
strong, dude. I did not think they were this strong.
now they're already
Yeah.
6-1.
Is this their new lineup or is this
This one
temporary?
is going to be pretty G-dang
I don't know if anything's like
utility of a timeout for
set
sure.
in stone. I haven't seen any
This is Andbox definitely needing to switch things up. It has been
confirmed
just Gen.G.
updates to say the least.
I think you put it the best way yesterday, just winning out their duels, right? Gen.G are just exploding onto sites, comboing utility, and when you give Sean the opportunity on a raise with his utility, he is going to open up and crack out sites. Andbox, what is the change you could possibly make?
They should
You
bring
could
back
really
Dicey. I don't know
slow
about that.
Gen.G down quickly, and when you slow Gen.G down
Who would Dicey
Gen.G have
replace?
all the time in the world to reset themselves, and that's what
100
they've
T?
been so good at so far throughout this entire
Ethan,
season,
Nitro,
is
Hiko,
playing the
Steel.
slow
I
game,
don't know.
controlling the tempo. The ball is in their court right now, and Andbox, they are
You could
traveling all the way
replace,
back
argue
to
replacing
the
Ethan
halfway
or
line.
Nitro,
Andbox,
kind of. But the
that
thing is, they paid a
timeout
lot
comes
of.
to a close. We're approaching a very critical point where if Gen.G pull up this 7th, we see a similar storyline in our first map of Breeze, where they pull away and they possibly get to double digits and maybe a 10-2 score.
Bring on Sinatra. That's if Sentinel sells it. Also, I don't think Sinatra would want to.
I feel like we're in a loop. I feel like it's deja vu a little bit, but what can you really do? Andbox have been stuck up against the ropes for all of these rounds. we haven't exactly seen any sort of economic stability from them either. So, man, let's see what they can actually pull off with the rifles. This round, in terms of a setup, they're still maintaining JC Stanny as a singular contact. And when I mean singular, I mean single. He is there and could actually be overwhelmed in an instant.
I really like the way Gen.G, not gonna lie, Gen.G is playing this. Like, it's a lot more slow-paced.
Gen.G making their way into B main.
They're mixing it up. That's the thing. They're having really slow rounds and really fast rounds. That's good.
Nice.
That's a good pick.
A beautiful punish coming out from Seb as Yellow Joe and Dart gives away
Oh.
the
Dude.
teleporting Sean.
Where is that dart?
Minuscule of a second, and he's able to find a pick.
I think he's getting it through the. You know how the Viper wall kind of goes up? There's a little gap there.
As Ye pushing down back towards the attacker spawn, looking for an early flank, but it's Gen.G who will be playing this post plan.
It's all or nothing. Gen.G still has to fight this out. They have the advantage of the Viper's pit.
Oh, yeah, he's got
the
up.
advantage of nature, just putting in a couple of bullets right through the smoke. Still Mikhail going down in a heap to the op of Ye. Sean with another big one onto Mata. There goes one player on the perimeter. JC
That needs to get
thought that he
two.
was slick, but Sean is able to take them down immediately.
I think as long as Ye holds up, we should be fine.
Seb that doesn't even want to approach. Andbox still have 2 players left.
Oh,
It's
no.
only a one-man advantage, but they want to get the hell out of Dodge. Andbox is losing
Get your
yet another
dice here.
round, and Gen.G remain
Oh
supreme.
no?
Man, it is
Damn, he
the
knows.
exact same thing that happened on Breeze. Gen.G won 4 rounds, then Andbox only were able to win 1. Then 3 rounds later, we've got another 7-1 scoreline. Gen.G are dominating this map of Icebox. And Andbox, that timeout, it looked like
Oh,
maybe
no.
something could change. You had the read, you knew the beat.
Do you think
was
they're gonna be
coming
top 3
because of
teams in
Ye's
N8?
information, yet they're
Berlin?
still not
I
able
would
to
have to
knock down
see.
the
Honestly,
Suns.
with the way Gen.G is playing this, I would not be surprised if Gen.G is one of them.
Ye's gonna be the only one forcing up that operator to try and save the day, but Gen.G, the focus isn't even towards B. This time it's towards the mid plane. It looks like they might be going under tube.
It looks like that smoke is up. Vice puts in a recon bolt to actually, still trying to counteract an early bump, or at least trying to get some info out of it. That's still just some good pressure from Gen.G. Still a lot of utility actually being expended from that.
Yeah, and with the smoke down, dropped by
I think
Gen.G,
retake
there's
A.
a little bit more leeway for Gen.G, so the possibilities are still there that they're towards this mid side. You can see that focus coming out from Andbox. Well, now it's just Mata
Mata
here
wants
again
one.
alone. Sheriff in hand, dismiss in 2 Leers. What can he find alone? He's now reinforced by his teammates, but he's forced away from the site, and Gen.G have got complete control for the post plan.
Oh, they sure do, but Andbox again. Still with a couple of options, no ultis though. Let's see what they can pull off with just a couple of dry swings. Sean does have a little bit of a one-way just off of that smoke, and it's GMD actually that might be able to take advantage of it. It does TP away right as the Viper wall goes down. Mata has a lot of control. Andbox is swarming the site. Gen.G is completely on the perimeter. Finally, the defuse going down to JC Stanny, but he cancels. Sean actually missing out on the showstopper, but he's
Sean is insane. Holy
Sean
shit.
is insane, yeah. Holy crap.
Andbox got a little bit too comfy in the middle of sight, and Gen.G essentially does they essentially retake the site that they just took. Well set up by Gen.G.
Yeah, Gen.G, it's the post plant mollies from
Damn,
that really
holy.
disrupted the
Yeah.
play that Andbox wanted to go for. One snake bot in the middle of that spike, and it becomes so awkward to maneuver around it because now you've got this big pool of just green icky goo that if you step in, you're gonna get destroyed by a phantom, by any gun with that vulnerability. So Gen.G, a nice clean 8-1 lead so far. That round looked a little sloppy, but in the end, they had it under control because of those snake bites. And now, once more, it's an approach back towards the mid side, and there's a recon bolt, but there's no Sova drone to give them this info like we saw in the last round. This is a little bit more tricky for Andbox to leave mid a whole lot more open. But in the
Alright, this is
mid
really
side,
good from
there's
Ye.
more space taken up on the A and B
Ye, don't
extremities.
get cut off here. Yeah, he died.
And Andbox continues to pressure in both choke points, whether that be B main or A main or even mid. In comes
That's a
Vice.
good pick.
Vice,
Going right
that's
to the
really good.
smoke dry, and it works out in his
Seb has a
favor
good
as
angle
he
here.
surprises GMD.
I don't think he
Three
peeks this.
players
Oh.
over in kitchen. Seb
Mm.
pops in, but he's only able to get one.
Unlucky.
Musta goes for the swing and takes him down. JC Stanny.
That's NT.
Nature with a round-changing kill potentially. JC Stanny had it all. And now Gen.G have full control of the B sites. but maybe not B main. Look at Mata coming up from B main, coming off of that flank, but they anticipate it. They go for the swing.
Oh, huge.
Oh
huge.
my God, Vice.
It's up from behind. It's a 4v2 that has been converted to a 1v2. Mikhail, now the last man standing.
Nice.
Big round.
Oh
That's a
my
big
God,
round.
that's a huge round from Vice. Vice saved Mata's life. Oh my God. That was huge. That Papa Shlomo guy hot as fuck. Not wrong, Duck. You're not wrong.
Duck?
Duck?
He takes a dismiss, knowing full well that Vice is in proximity from defender spawn to take that fight, and then immediately the dismiss comes in. He pulls 2 players.
Honestly, Mata getting that kill on Sean was
Knows
huge.
that he's under pressure,
Oh,
and I
look at the
love this. I
lineup.
love
That
this.
was
perfect.
beautiful.
Comes into the perfect moment. Oh my goodness, Mata, what a play. Gen.G let the round slip through, but it's mainly Andbox forcing it through. Gen.G an 8-2 scoreline.
All right, that get the boys hyped.
Like that could be the difference, and Andbox are right
Get the
back
boys
into
a little hyped.
Yeah, it definitely reinvigorates them, but we saw exactly that in the last game, Sully. Gen.G is such a great team in terms of responses. We saw the clutch from earlier, and we might see it again. Look at
Nice try, Mata.
pace, though, but
Almost.
it all falls apart. Mikhail takes them down in what was an all-or-nothing play.
Aid from Sean to force Ye a little bit further back. Now Gen.G a little bit more slow in control, but it's Seb. It was the exact same play
Oh,
from Vice.
no.
It was punished, but nothing for Seb in this instance. Instantly a 5v3.
Oh no.
Oh, in we go. Still Sean, still trying
Oh
to
my
attack.
God,
I
dude.
bet.
Oh my
On the zip.
Oh my God, Sean is just straight up playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. He got 1,000 points off of that one. 8-2 score line, about to get upgraded to 9-2. The plant will go in, and JC Sandy most likely just looking for a couple of exits.
Zip accuracy. It's not that. Those are, I like they had to start making plays. I just they're not winning their aim duels. That's the thing.
He's not getting exits.
Sure.
If he gets exits, I mean the
can
economic
get a couple,
damage
for
is,
sure.
is
Like,
super minimal.
I think Mata like more often than not hits that kill on
You have to die to
Well,
a player.
KL.
So that's like the only
And
thing
then
KL,
Seb
obviously,
probably
if you
also.
have a rifle, you're gonna be one of
Yeah,
the
he needs a
only
kill here.
few that lock it in into the next round. So Stani, nice
you
kill.
go.
Yeah, Seb got kind of unlucky. I think he saw the Viper's gun, and then
He
she
didn't
pulled
know.
back, and he already committed to the spray.
JC?
2 picks isn't bad.
It's not bad, but I don't think they need picks now. The money is not like the Gen.G is fine with their money.
Yeah.
Bacon, what's up, bro?
You've got a good stance, at least going into this round.
Yeah, it's going to be actually kind of exciting to see how that combination works, because the Viper's Pit has not exactly... It hasn't been too useful for both of these
Seb the
teams.
Sages.
It's been big in terms of time wasters, but we haven't seen any pure control from the Vipers just off of that Viper's Pit. We haven't seen what was like the maximization of it in comparison to like other teams or other plays that we've seen before. Has been the most effective thing. But in we go. Could that Viper's Pit work? But could a showstopper work? Sean, no way!
What just happened there?
And he still gets the kill.
Look at Ye! Look at Ye!
But Ye!
Oh
Oh
no.
no.
Gonna be able to get 2, but it's only 2, Sully. The drama has completely
I just feel like they're not hitting their shots today. That's honestly. Ye gets an ace there. Every other day of the
Even
week.
if Ye gets 3, dude.
Yeah.
Even if he
Ye gets 3, he
three.
survives. That's the thing, because I think that was the last guy that was aiming.
So much more value to that position as Mata takes the
We
heat,
need this,
takes all
dude.
the pressure off of that showstopper away from Ye.
I don't know where that. Honestly, I don't know where Sean's showstopper was.
Gen.G again, the exact same scoreline.
I honestly think showstoppers are kind of broken.
And there was no
Like as an ult,
at all.
or like
Like
they don't
they're
work.
just not. They're not consistent.
Plays, just simply put, they were able
That's
to
fair.
There are times where your showstopper lands right behind them and you hit them for 114, and there are times where it lands 10 feet away from you and it kills you.
nothing you can do. We saw it on Sky on our last map, and he does it here again on a different agent.
Sean ultimately has been one of the major driving forces in North America in terms of rankings.
Yeah, 8 ult points for a 114.
Man, I mean, he's always at the top 3, top 5 in terms of statistics. Sean has been underrated for a while.
The
so
double flank is.
to see
There's
him
such a
perform
fast
like that
flank.
at the
They're
level
not showing any respect.
feels really
JC
good,
Stani
and it
has to
feels
check it right.
justified. Gen.G
Oh.
looking good going into the second half. It all comes down to the pistol round, and early
Oh,
on,
all he
it's
needed was
easy
one.
coming in from Andbox. They get overwhelmed. There goes the nade from that back line from Sean taking down JC Stanny, but more importantly,
They need to push
Andbox
out,
still
yeah,
has
like
control
takes.
of A.
Yeah, lovely shock darts from Mikhail to buy time and look at the rotation back in as well.
Nice.
They're expecting
Nice.
from their spawn.
No!
comes up huge with 2. Now Nate
Nice.
can leap in and do the exact same, but he's
This
gonna
is-
go down. Next thing you know, Kusta in the 1 versus 3. As soon as he gets to the scene, everybody is dead.
Everyone's down.
Oh my.
Kusta. You can just go bit by bit. Still Mata all the way towards the middle of sight. He has Spike right in the middle. Is he going for a ninja defuse? Indeed he is, but he doesn't even
Where was he looking?
I think he dropped the thing and then didn't pop it to make it seem like it was a fake. I don't know. Or he just didn't click Q before defuse.
He might have just not clicked Q, honestly.
Yeah. That was like, it's either that or that. I mean, like, you dropped it, I would assume you'd hit Q before.
Simple stuff for Andbox. I mean, not really simple.
Donnie has been roughing. Yeah, he's been having a rough game, both this game and last game.
He's getting so unlucky.
Gen.G, full eco round. Andbox perhaps looking to stage this comeback. Icebox is an attacking side of map, so you never know what could happen. And Andbox statistically in the past have always been.
This wall is so weird. What is that wall supposed to?
Overall, the attacking side has always been their best side. So we'll see what they've got in
Not
store.
such a fast. Nope.
The charge, but it's Ye to go in first with his sheriff in Activity's corner.
Nice.
That's a great
Almost
pick.
gets punished, but he does find the kill nonetheless.
And now the Spectres can come in to try to help after EA gets that entry. Mata just around the corner with a Spectre was almost able to spot one out. Sean from behind.
That's
Nice
huge.
job,
Jason
bud.
Staney, but there goes Vice for the cleanup. GMD still tagging up another. This could actually be some pretty decent economic.
It was okay.
If the damage continues,
Not the worst.
you know, everything
We'll
is
take it.
subsided. Ye
Oh, I think Ye.
last
What Ye
two
did get a
fourth round
Spectre.
back for Andbox, and this is really where things could get started, Sully.
Good indeed. Gen.G.
Oh, Ye gets an op here though.
Yeah, Andbox sparing no credits. 3 players picked up the rifle.
Oh, no
Dude,
op. I guess
nah.
attack op isn't.
Essentially,
But
full
he
buy
didn't get a
versus
chance to use
full
defense
buy.
op. Damn, but Ye's so good at op.
Who comes out on top? This is the big decider. This is the momentum swinger. If Andbox could beat
Does
them,
Andbox have another chance after this? No, right? You would have to go for the second.
But they've gone for such a heavy investment. It's essentially a full buy. It would again set
Second
the
open,
success.
right? That's how it works?
Gen.G back on the eco, and then you've got a real opportunity. The focus from Andbox is towards the B side.
I believe that they get to
Kusa
split.
with a deep
If they
open
somehow win
with
this,
a
then
coverage.
they.
But overall, it's
Why is the wall
Gen.G
green?
who are playing the waiting game. There's a first pick from Ye, and that's going to pull a couple of rotations back to this A side. You can see Kusa shifting his feet a little bit back towards the back of Yellow.
Green wall kick
Now the
W.
space has been opened up for Andbox to take towards B main.
And like you said, it's all just down to Kusta. That snake bite should pressure him back a little bit. And he
Aw,
has to
nice.
go off the wall goes up, and JC Stanley still wide swings off of it. GMD.
GMD is on
takedown
one
step.
today.
So, yeah, B is just wide open, Sully. Just off of that one interaction alone.
He's everywhere like you don't expect him to be.
From Andbox. They only had one singular contact, and just off of one kill.
You don't have a
it's all broken.
sage wall.
Yeah, really nicely done from Ye. You never expect your jet to be or a jet to be lurking. So
They're on A.
being the
Ye's through
only
A.
duelist, really, you
They're waiting for
expect
Ye to
the
flank.
the spear point of any attack, and
Yeah.
Gen.G they fell for it.
Yeah,
Line
look
and
at him go
sinker,
now.
and now they're just looking to save at this point. 3 rifles is a big bonus going to the next round, but they're trying to flush them out. Yeah, there's a flank
Nice.
Big.
for the fight, JC.
Give them a taste of their own medicine.
The spike will go down
Nice,
finally,
Ye.
and that is a calamity. You were hoping 3
Oh.
players stay alive, but nothing.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right, all right. Okay, okay.
It's 10 to 5 and
Won the first gun round. That's nice. That's definitely that's big. That's big. They needed that.
Yeah, you could clearly see too that by the end of it, Andbox was literally just waiting out time to see if Ye could get a pick, or if he could even get close to try to supplement that plant. Indeed, he did. Pretty good timing, and well, here we are, 5th round for Andbox as they split open the scoreline of Gen.G, and now it's no longer Deja.
Nice. Dude, I want that knife though. The K-Tac knife is so nice.
It's so cool.
Uh-huh.
This entire set, Andbox have been in the back foot.
Yeah, I think this is like the biggest streak they've had all series long. So if they can keep it up, they could definitely get a 4th here. They're early smoke to deny. I think an early recon bolt or something of the sort. But it's
Nice, Mata.
Ooh, close
No,
range.
yay!
Check.
Yes.
Vice
Oh,
gonna make
Vice.
him.
Vice is just bigger brain.
Says, okay, maybe he's in the corner, and Vice will shut down
No.
Kusa. No cheeky plays. This
Oh,
time around, the shock dart.
he denies the shock.
Stage wall. It should be a 6th here from Andbox and Gen.G. All they can hope for a couple of kills here and there.
Oh my god.
Sean? He's
All right, guys.
two. That's here and there, Sully. Ye goes down on a heave. Now there's 2 players over towards Yellow Box getting pressured out. There goes the nade, pushing out a couple of players, but there you go. The Lear is just going to keep them steady. Back over towards Box.
Yes. Vice, you're so attractive.
Vice collecting up-
Honestly,
There you go.
that was scary for a second.
And no calamity just yet in terms of economy.
Alright. Another gun round.
It's scary with Sean, dude. Sean is just he's different. That's all it is. He's just
Fine.
different.
Gen.G momentum slipping right 100% as Andbox. They're putting on the pressure, man.
All these penguins, bro.
I
know.
Right now, this is
What the
another
penguin
round where
doing?
if they can pick it up
I dub these Andbox penguins.
yes, to get the loss bonus, but it is going to take some time to
And Mona's
refocus
went off ult too.
Andbox are looking strong to close the gap from 4 to 2, and next thing you know, before we even know it, we could have a tied scoreline. Andbox though.
Alright. There's only 2, so they're playing retake, and they're gonna. This is gonna be a really hard flank.
They should be pulling rotations. Nature's gonna try and delay as rotations start to come in.
Rotations coming in fast, and they're coming in scattered. Couple players going in towards
What? That didn't attack anyone?
Oh,
No, the
no.
timing!
Literally, 2 players right in the middle of those crosshairs for the Hunter's Theory. They both dodge, and Nature goes in for the wide swing, catching in 2 kills and 2 assists.
Nice, yay. We gotta equalize a little.
He's gonna be able to take down Gen.G with a pretty good cheeky angle, but Nature continues. Reign of terror. No, Mikhail.
Oh my god, what a peak!
Sean, how did Sean get that kill? He comes in, he grabs it. JC Stanny goes down, and that is going to be Gen.G.
This is hard. They have Rocket and they have Viper's ult here.
I saw him getting ready to pull out the Leer, and I was like, no, Nature,
no way.
Nature, don't swing right now. Do not swing right now, otherwise both of them die. And
If
that's
Mata
it.
didn't get timing there,
Leer came out, Nature-
That was a perfect double swing. I don't know if you noticed. They were right on top and bottom. Like,
Yeah.
exactly in sync. That is crazy.
Gen.G have gotten 11th. That's momentum pulled right from underneath Andbox, and it's right back to Gen.G.
I don't know. I think it's worth taking an op on this map. But Ye, I mean, Ye's not doing bad. Ye's doing real well. Is
Andbox do have to prove themselves. It's yet another big test for them.
that a...
that dart's nasty.
They've never been
Oh my god, wait. Oh, wait.
They've been dropping at least 2-3 players every round.
Nice.
So nothing stable yet.
That's
Over
huge.
towards B main, it is
You know why that's
Sean.
also nasty? Because the Viper's poison is there, so it does double damage.
Yeah.
Nice, Mata. Mata, this is your round.
From the owl drone, getting the kill onto Kusta. Now they just have to deal with Mikhail in the back of yellow box, and this side is theirs. Let's see what happens.
Nice.
Blessing from JC Stanny, and that's
Huge.
GMD comes in swinging off of that rotation. He's right behind the Viper wall. That has been engaged. Nature too pretty quick in a 5v2.
Wall up as well. This retake became so much harder, but wait a second. It's
Nah, Mata. You're so good.
Mata.
Mata, you're so good.
To find anything. A nice
Mata supremacy.
What is Sean's aggressive play? Then immediately after that, snowball their way, knowing that so much utility has been wasted on the B site. The defense just becomes so much harder. Snakebite was used. Paint shells are
Okay, reset eco. You know, we gave them a round to reset their eco. No? Actually, yeah, okay. Just going against a few sheriffs and a few specters. That's it.
Gen.G, while they had that one round in between, it's not looking too hot.
Yo, dab. There you go, Matt.
No, not at all. It's that same petri dish buy that we're seeing. It's a smattering of both SMGs and pistols. Full ultis though for Gen.G. If they can get started in the round, they certainly have a lot of tools that they can utilize to at least help out their flow later. But otherwise, we are just seeing a Gen.G team just trying to hold on to what they got, potentially a couple of off kills. That's what Kusta was aiming for. He puts up the Viper wall, he hides in the middle of a cubby, potentially get a ping, potentially get a kill. But he's out in the way as now the rest of Andbox continues to stomp up B main.
Yeah, it's interesting. They continue to push forward. It's no info probing. I think they're just ready for a quick burst play. Yay.
Alright.
On the left side, they clear the back box.
Oh my,
And
what,
my
bro,
goodness,
that's, dude, JC Stoddy can't catch a break.
Through the smokes as well. That's going to move the Viper spit. That's a great ultimate baited out here by Gen.G. And this is all but too real for them. Andbox have got to tuck tail and run back to the A site, but they don't have mid control. It is such an easy cutoff here for Gen.G if they were to rotate now. And they know it's coming. They know the play's coming. They leave one here just to watch out for the late lurk.
No way.
And Andbox, they're playing cat and mouse. They don't know where to go, and neither do Gen.G. They don't know where they're going.
Do they even have utility on that A site? They could throw this a little bit better, but they've already done it.
Do they have res? They have res.
All the way over towards that A side.
And the
It is
revive.
textbook from Andbox, and there you go, the revive.
Plant.
Full 5v5.
Nice. Oh, this was so smart.
Between between Andbox and Gen.G.
Oh no,
potentially
the Raze
on
ult,
this first
dude.
play. Just about 50 seconds
Good
left.
time.
Sean is delaying time.
There's no
Sean
wall.
is delaying time.
No.
The wall is there. No, it doesn't hit. It ends up hitting the wall if I'm not mistaken. Or
That's so huge. Actually, if the showstopper hits, I don't think they have enough time to plant.
have been completely plugged away from the sites. This is about to
That's
be
a big round.
Oh my god, that was so scary.
round. Oh my, I was looking at Gen.G.
I've never been so scared in my life.
For Andbox, and what a stellar one at that. They play with the hearts of Gen.G.
Wow.
The Mata's leer there really sold the fake.
Direction from Andbox. Full running back. The sound cues to the players in Snowman are right underneath tube, alt mid if you want to call it. The misdirection to give them the 8th. Look at Gen.G. 4 ultimates online. They could have had the 5th had Sean not used his in the last, but he went for the gamble, knew the wall. There was a very small gap in it that he could try and punish. And now Andbox. You have to face up against 4 major ultimates, and one's already clogging up the main entrance into B. This is the
Duck is
back-to-back
Mata's
for
number one
Gen.G on
fan.
the A box, like 3 players
He
in
signed my forehead.
rotation. It is a risky maneuver here if you are Andbox to maneuver.
Alright, they have Sova ult here, so they're definitely going to ult that.
Already leading forward is gonna be
Nice.
Sova, but
That
he's
is
Good up.
huge.
On two, get him out.
Oh.
Oh, Mikhail still taking a little bit of damage back with that Hunter's Fury, still collecting up a frag onto Mata. They still
A
have
big fake
at
by
least
Ye.
one person on site with eyes on site.
Oh. Wait, this might
Looking around the
work
corner of
out?
the box at the exact
Maybe?
same time. They are running into the Viper's pit. They are running into what is essentially a brick wall over towards B main. And
Wait. They. Oh, Ye sold the.
This fake here. They have no idea. where the
Ye,
Viper
you're so
is in the
good!
pit, but they're still attacking over on A. It is Ye that has been consistently lurking on the A site where he
Ye,
Oh my
you're
God,
so
dude.
good!
he gets 2 freebies, 3 big ones for round. Gen.G have been left scratching their heads over this one.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, I can.
Easy misdirection.
My bad, guys.
Boost is so far.
Wait out that owl drone, or Ye hears the owl drone. He says, okay, they're gonna clear A site with the owl drone. Give me a second. If I get a pick, come back to A site. And that's what he does. He finds a pick. His whole team reroutes back, and Andbox.
This was
because of that owl drone play, or
huge.
apologies, Gen.G, because of the owl drone play, they instantly assume, okay, they're gone. They're going back.
Honestly, I thought Ye was gonna die to Mikhail.
One
I was
person
so
falls, the
scared.
next
Oh my
one
god,
out.
Ye.
Andbox have got a 9th round
He
here.
does it
11 to
again and
9.
again and
Gen.G
again.
Still with a lead, but it isn't looking like it might last for too
Big
much
save.
longer. Andbox are
Yeah.
hot in their heels. They are turning it up here on the cold map of Icebox.
And it's just what they needed, right? I was saying it before, and I don't know if it's just too obvious to point out, but it's literally just the economy, Sully, that has been
Oh, they're
holding
getting
back
hungry for these
Andbox
picks.
this entire time. They haven't
Oh,
been able to
no.
get full util
Okay,
set
it's okay,
up
it's okay,
for
it's okay,
any
it's okay,
round
it's
that
okay.
we've
Okay,
seen.
maybe not
Watch out,
okay.
Kusta at the end, able
Oh,
to get
Ye
3
wanted the
kills out
ace.
of it. He's not able to get any ult.
Wait, how much
so
money
it's
do they
literally
have?
just
Okay, they're on a
Kusta.
save. They're on a, yeah, it's fine.
An Andbox team that has quite a few.
I think
players
Andbox
who
is gonna
are
be
quite
able to
good
buy
at
up like 2 rounds in a row no matter what.
Man, again, Andbox
They baited
is
out a
finally
lot of
looking like
ults
the team
there.
that we anticipated to have that momentum. So
Dude,
these
Ye is
guys
so
are-
good.
Andbox is a team that we anticipated to be like top 10 level here in NA. This is Gen.G
Maybe
we're
more.
talking about. Gen.G is that predominant top 10 team that we always talk about. Andbox needs this win. If not for a spot in the close
Fast B?
qualifier,
Is this a
but
fast
pride.
B? Oh, this is. I like it.
Play up towards
All
the
right.
inside, Nature dancing around. That Viper as well.
Oh,
Take so
whoa,
much HP.
Seb?
Sees the footsteps jump up above. He knows
Yo,
that
this
the
is-
ball gonna be
Yes, Mata, thank you.
precise. Nature couldn't
That's a
get it, even
sneaky
when
plan.
This is the holy crap. This is such a sick strat.
The other pick on the middle of sight, and Gen.G crumbling once more. No damage dealt onto anyone on the Andbox side thus far, but
Uh-oh.
Kusta is at
Nah,
least
it's
good
okay.
for one
Kusta
frag.
don't got
There's
this.
not much more he can find here in this
Kusta
situation.
ain't got
He'll
shit.
charge up the ultimate.
Yeah, there we go, Mata.
In total, 2 ult points
Dude, that
for
strat was
Andbox. They've got a
sick.
10th round and one more to tie up the game.
Unbelievable. Double digits now for Andbox. Andbox, the same team that lost the first half.
Oh, there's the ult.
10-2.
Come on, Ye.
How have we made it here? It's just been Andbox just stomping their way through almost 8 straight rounds. 8 out of the last 9 rounds going towards the side of Andbox.
I feel like that wall, every time I
And,
play Icebox, is
again,
going to be
this is
used
the
now.
first time that
People are going to see it
Gen.G
one time,
has
and it's
had
just
the
going to be
full
every
That's
game.
the strat, boys.
Full util setup in just a few rounds. Andbox, this is the most important one. Can they actually snag back a lead?
That was-
against the
that's
Gen.G
such
team
a
that has
sick
kept
strat. I've
double-digit
never
lead on
seen that
top of them
before.
For quite a bit of the set.
Slow. Very, very
It makes me
slow.
nervous when
Noise
when Ye
sound
leads in with the
from
op.
ult orb.
Like he entries with op.
That's fine because usually, unless there's another operator, he doesn't need to be scared. He'll pretty much win any fight because he's staying.
It's the real
Yes.
It's the real deal here, Gus. And Mono will take the second frag. It should be 11-11 here. Gen.G, what is the call? There are no bodies available
And they
for
have
the revive.
res.
What a risk to
And
Snow
they're
and
probably not
Play.
gonna use it.
Go for, but
No.
who knows what lies in
Yeah,
wait.
Nature's been holding on to
Andbox
res for
at
like 3
5v3
rounds now.
And a gorgeous chance to tie it up.
Oh shit.
Oh, okay. We gave him. Give it to him.
Chance to tie it up,
No,
but
make him
it
feel a little
could
better.
Vice is a big
feel
flank-
first of all
big
from
flank.
Nature picking one back, and Vice could be
His
the
big
one
ass
to kinda
crosshair.
open things up finally against Gen.G. And
Yeah,
watch out for the revive. It's gonna be
Okay.
going in for the
Oh,
Vice.
no.
Katie helping out. Sean with an unbelievable 2K, but still has to keep going. Satchel over towards
Nice,
that right
Seb.
swing.
That's
No,
Seb.
it's going to be the kill for
Nice.
Seb. And now it's only down to Mikhail now in this 1v2. He's wanting to go for the wide swing. He has to isolate fight.
Nice.
Sir.
Woo, that got scary for a second. Sean, can you not do that, please?
Sean,
An
actual menace.
Actually.
That last player surviving with the op in hand. Cause why
They
not?
left with op, right?
Oh,
Yeah, they got the
Yeah,
up. They got the
yeah,
up.
everybody-
Look at the credits that Andbox have.
Rolling
Then
in.
look at Gen.G. It is not looking good for them. Oh my lord. Gen.G,
Let's go,
with a
Daniel
10-2
Kim.
lead
Eggs.
are crumbling at the seams once more. 11-11. How have we gotten here?
My heart,
All
man.
it's gonna take is another slip up, and Gen.G, they've gone in for it.
I agree with Duck.
Investing everything
my
into
But
this round.
Seb
Gus,
has
if they
saved 2
lose
rounds in a
this,
row.
It could be all done and dusted.
Unreal, and you're right.
Okay, wait. This spot is really scary. Wait, he tagged him.
They take this round, it could be over. But
Oh,
this
no.
is the cheekiness that you like to see from these
Okay,
Mata,
good.
nice. Good trade. Yes. I think they can cancel
But he's
here.
only
Yes.
able to get one. A
Wait, do we have
cheeky
res?
spot, a one and done essentially, and
No.
he's only able to get one. Gen.G
Oh,
still sticking
GMD
around with
here.
4 players, same thing
GMD,
with the
man.
Andbox, but watch out for GMD. Off of that smoke over in mid, there's still one player watching.
Vice
out
got
for the
this.
cross. It is
I think Vice
watching
trying to
for the
bait bomb,
lurk.
you think?
You will not kill my ally.
Nice. Seb
Oh,
did
we
give
do have
us.
res.
Nice. He got the orb.
Such an open position. He's just ensuring that they can get it free, safe, and sound. GMD though hears
my
his
word.
footsteps, but surely he doesn't expect the player to his left. It could be an instant trade, but he's gonna get at least one freebie here.
God, yeah.
Yay, you're
Nice
so
2 and 10,
handsome.
it's clean. Now Andbox, the anticipation is where do they go? 2 players are already leaning to this B side, and there's a re-aggression back down towards mid from Kusta. He's got to be the playmaker. He's got to have really good timing to set this one up.
Yeah, in goes the take, and the tell is the snake bite in the back of Yellow Box. Mikhail spreads that information back to his teammates, and now what can they even pull off? There goes that shock dart.
Oh,
That
the
shock
dart
dart
missed.
might actually be effective against Seb, but it
Sir.
barely hits, and JC Stanley actually goes in for the wide
Okay.
side, takes out Mikhail,
no.
and now Nature with a nice little burst.
Okay, 3v2.
He has to keep
Yes,
going.
heal.
3 more seconds left until he can heal, and he has to stay alive, and indeed he will. Back up to 100. His teammates-
Nice. Yay. 6 HP.
Yeah,
It's
6
okay.
HP.
Okay.
And now
8,
Nature
9,
is
20,
just about
20,
25
30
HP.
HP. Okay.
Even he has to run for the hills. It's
Yeah,
a
he's
fourth
saving.
round for Andbox. They only-
Oh, okay.
one round away from making a 10-2 comeback to push it into a map 3. Andbox, even if they lose this one out, take a bow. What a wonderful map thus far. A wonderful half period.
What do you know, Gen?
Did he get the op?
Save this one rifle because it could be the only
So,
rifle you have going
I
forward.
think-
The 2
yeah, I think
saving
Seb got
graces
it.
are these ultimates.
To be honest,
Showstopper and a Viper's Pit is really all you have
Yeah,
to
they
name
have
at
it.
this
Do
given
they?
time. Gen.G.
no, they don't. It's fine. He could buy one if he wants. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
need to
Maybe
sort
it's
out
not
the
showing
buy.
anyways.
You have
Time
to
out.
sort out this
Tactical
buy, Gen.G.
timeout.
You don't have the credits to get anything going.
All
You
right.
need to figure out what the game plan is for this round.
Oof.
You're playing for overtime, and then you're playing for a little bit more. But Andbox, momentum is on their side. This is the
We're
first
okay,
time
we're
we've
okay.
seen Andbox
Not
hit
even
their
worried.
stride. It's
Banana?
something they're
All right,
gonna
I need a
have,
banana.
But here they are finally, and they are showing what they're made of at the moment.
Guys, banana for good luck.
They really are, and it's so fun to watch. Really, both of these teams coming
Huh?
into today, they had their
Uh-huh.
potential, and we really wanted to see both succeed. The fact that both Andbox and Gen.G had to face off for this close qualifier spot,
The longest
honestly
timeout
just
I've
makes me
ever
sad.
seen.
Because
Is this really
Gen.G,
60
they were
seconds? I feel like it
back in
isn't.
Stage 2,
That's what I'm
they
saying.
could not make
What?
it. They lost in the very last round
I'm
of
good.
qualifiers 2 times in a row. This is right after them getting
Andbox
third in
banana.
Masters. Gen.G was looking like really a potential top 3 threat in North America, but that whole ideology broke down in an instant. It's Andbox that's now trying to kind of steal that spot, and Gen.G holding on to it
Okay.
barely. You know, this game
Bulldog. Okay, Guardian. Okay, Mikhail, can you just pick a gun, please?
Buys all the kids.
All right. 3 rifles, 2 specters.
The last round of regulation here in map number 2 is about to go down.
Oh, they're leaving up. That's smart.
There's just an op sitting and waiting an attacker spawn. They'll use it if they need it. I imagine that op will maybe come to play if they want to try and retake towards that A side. Viper wall set up here by Kusta, and the Viper's pit set up here on B. He's got control over 2 sides of the map, but this is GMD. This is his territory.
Nice.
Watch the bear roll.
Good trade.
He's gonna get one, but JC Stan is quick on that trade. So much damage dealt. And this is a claustrophobic area to be maneuvering.
Ye's working up A right now.
A tough position, knowing that the B site isn't going to be free.
Oh no.
Only other routing is going to be back towards mid. You can see Mikhail's already reading into that kind of play where 3 players sit here on the A side. This is a strong.
Ye's dragging rotates. Not too. Nice, that's huge.
It was looking strong, but it is
Wait, honestly, they should probably come back A.
It's gonna be a fast take to beat.
Yeah, is the whole site.
Oh, Kusa, that might have been the golden opportunity to win this game. You're gonna break the wall, but there's so many players around. It's not even gonna get the tag. Shock darts go in. Seb will be hit a little bit. Showstopper to go. Sean has created space. He needs a kill off of this, and he will get only the single frag. Viper's pit available.
Ye's
Same
on
thing with the
flank though,
lineup.
still.
Sean's picked up the rifle, but they're still
Oh,
two
no.
behind. And Sean with the nade.
Walk,
There's a
walk,
flank
please.
coming in, and it's up to Ye.
It's up to Ye. He's stuck in the corner.
No.
Sean gets the kill.
I'm not done.
And we are going to overtime.
Oh.
12-12 score.
They should have went. I don't know if Ye heard the rotate.
Was scrapped by 2 singular rounds in this half to make it to OT. Oh, Andbox, they had it all.
Yeah,
After
Sean's
Viper's
insane,
kick went
dude.
down, I thought that was it.
Yeah, 100%, but that's what you expect
That was a good nade,
from
too.
a player like
Yeah.
Sean. He has been so good ever since his joining of Gen.G, and he does it here again. He was quiet in this second half just due to the dominance that Andbox had, but Gen.G, it's 1 man, 1 play, and 1 round that sends them to OT and keeps the 2-0 dream alive. Andbox, their dream is hanging on, but it's only by a thread. Momentum swept under the rug. You
Is it
can
because of the
imagine
banana?
energy from Gen.G
Yeah,
now.
right.
The full buy back on their side.
Banana
They're on the
curse,
better
dude.
side of the
Banana
half,
curse.
or the better side of this map for themselves, the attacking side, and it is a must-win round, I'd say, to close
Yeah,
out the
Duck.
game.
Sean actually learned everything he knows from me.
Here we go, Mata on the front line. This
I like this. I actually like this a lot.
Alongside Seb to
yeah,
send it
go.
up.
Yes.
And there goes Seb, sending both Sean and Nature through a loop.
The
Two
bomb's down.
huge kills. Nature steps up.
I think they're
against the
giving it
plate.
back.
And it's Gen.G who are scraping for any leftovers in B main. They would need some sort of trade to tie this back to a 3v3. You have your 2 main smokers.
And Ye is in
So
such a good
quick on
position right now.
information. One of them has been spotted out. GMD in a tricky position. He's going to take the TV on top of 2. Who expects a play like this? I think they might have heard it, so it is anticipated. But JC Stani waiting for a peek. And,
Damn. I don't know how he hits
a
that.
huge give up from JC Stani.
Oh,
and
no.
GMD's been allowed to slip through the cracks in through tube, and he's got a golden flank here on Andbox. Seb
Seb
needs
is
to be
ready.
so cautious here, and if he can win this fight, yes, he can. Gen.G have the man advantage.
No, watch out from behind. There's one person at the bottom in the
Okay.
middle, and he was thinking about tunnels. They're
This
gonna
is-
meet up in kitchen, but no, they don't spot each other. Instead, the Sova is gonna be able to go towards that back line, and now Ye on a wide flank. No, they're not even gonna play it. Ye!
Ye is
Yes!
insane. Ye is insane.
One more player remaining now in a 1v2. It is going to be GMD, who is positioned. They
Oh,
already
thank
know-
God.
No, what? Ye almost gets killed because of that drift. 50
Okay. All right. We're still in this, boys.
Oh my god. Dude, Ye is a nutcase.
I do
Thank
not
you,
believe
Ye.
it. Gen.G, you had it in the bag. It was your round to lose, and what did you do? You fumbled it at the very,
Holy
very
shit.
end.
That was
Oh my goodness.
Nah, I
Andbox,
don't- I think
how
that's
did they do
fine.
That Ye manages a miraculous 2K lineup, and Gen.G are shook to the core at this point. They had the momentum, they had the game plan. GMD with a great
Crosshair
flank,
Vice is on a
cut off
different level.
rotations.
What's up,
All
Westy?
you had to do was get the spike down, but there was just too many uncertainties. And now Andbox, 1 round of their attack, they're on their better half. Let's see if Gen.G
Oh,
can
that
send
really
this to a
well,
second
man.
OT.
Okay, this time the rare A hit from really either one of these teams, and it's gonna be fast. In goes Ye, already breaking down that wall alongside his teammate, and he's on top, but he can't find anything. Good job from Nature, just trying to stay disciplined, but that wall right in front of him.
That nade.
Oh no, that nade.
But not
That nade
able to
hurts.
find anything. But no, there you go.
The nade spike didn't go down.
Nade combo that ends up connecting. Hook, line, and sinker. Sean takes down Seb, and now it's a man advantage for Gen.G. The spike
Nice,
isn't
yeah.
even down yet, and finally, Mata takes it back.
Yay.
Ooh,
You're so handsome.
You guys got flank.
JC Stani, you got this one. Yep. Don't even. Nope, you're fine.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, boys!
Remaining for Gen.G, it is none other than Kusta in a 1v4. He has utility, he has options, but way too many pixels in front of him. It's a tall task in a 1v3 now after picking up a kill. He can still go deeper. Kusta checking every corner that he can, but he has to commit to it. Or right in the middle.
Let's go, the comeback!
Three players from Andbox, they make it happen. 14-12. Andbox are moving on to a map 3.
Let's go, Andbox! Oh my god.
After a quick break.
Oh my god, my heart, guys. Oh, that's a tweet right there. Let's go, boys.